Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles right here in Mansfield, Texas. I'm here today to show you a really beautiful 1968 Z28 Camaro. And according to the VIN number and the data tag, this car was born a Z28. However, the motor is not the original motor. The original motor, it came with a 302. It has a 383 stroker. I'm going to get the casting numbers off the block and we'll see kind of what year the motor is. But it runs real nice. It's a 4-speed car. It's got a brand new set of Nitto high performance, they call extreme performance tires. They're directional. It's got the factory front disc brakes and they're power disc brakes. Brand new set of 17-inch American Racing wheels. It's got the cowl induction hood, a really nice bronze metallic paint. I don't know the official Chevrolet name for it, but I'll look it up and put it in my description. Inside is a pair of kick panels. It's got the vents for the outside. Those will remove because it's got some custom speaker panels. But if you wanted to change it back to the original setup, you've got the parts that way. These tires are basically brand new. They've got maybe 100 miles on them. And the only scratch I found on the car, there's a little scrape right here and it might even buff out. And there's a little place you can see where it's been touched up right there. It's got the deluxe chrome molding that goes down the door, the deluxe door panels, deluxe interior. It does have a Grant steering wheel. It's got the gauges that pop up on the 4-speed console. The temperature gauge is not hooked up, but all the other gauges are up and working. It's got a Sun Pro aftermarket temperature gauge. It runs about 190 degrees. And the oil pressure is hooked up on both. It also has the famous tick-tock tack, which is a clock in the middle, and you can see the needle moving, it works. And the tachometer itself, and it works, as does the speedometer. I'm going to start it up. This motor's got headers and it's cammed up, but it does have mufflers. It's not real loud, but it's got a good sound. And those are the custom kick panels with speakers that I was talking about. The interior looks real good, except for the headliner, you can see needs to be tucked around, reattached. Looks like an original headliner because it's fairly dusty. The dash is in good shape. It looks to be original. And on this side in the corner, it's the same thing. It's just shrunk up and you can see some of the stitching is coming undone. Back seat's in real good shape. It's got the factory 1968 seat belts. You can see the date on the seat belts. But it's really a sharp paint job with the white rally stripes with the American Racing wheels. It's got a nice look. It's got traction bars. It's also got a 12-volt rear end, which comes with the Z28. Front disc brakes. And I don't know how many miles the motor has. The car has like 83,000, but I don't know how many miles. The motor might have less miles. But it's real sanitary under the hood. The belts are new fuel pump. You can see the cowl induction hood. But it's a really pretty car. It's a lot of fun to drive. But you can see the paint is very good. I mean, you could certainly take it to a cruise night or a drive-in car show. I wouldn't call it a 100-point show paint job, but it's a very, very excellent paint job. You can see down the side of the car how slick it is. And the exhaust sounds good even with the mufflers. Still got a little bump to it. It's got a chrome differential cover on the 12-volt rear end. Didn't close the trunk all the way. There it goes. It's got new weather stripping. I'll show you here on the passenger side. Again, the deluxe door panels. Very nice interior. Very nice carpet. Inside the glove box, you got the 68 Chevrolet owner's manual. And you can see a little paint right here. You can tell this car was originally this color. And I don't know what the name of the color is, but I'm going to find out. There's your oil pressure gauge. It's running about 180 degrees temperature wise. Get one more nice look on the outside. It is a good looking ride. Let's hop inside here. You can see the tack. Tack is working. Call that the tick-tock tack. It's kind of hard to drive with one hand and hold the camera. Yeah, this motor is dying for some fresh fuel and dying to be driven. Get out here one more time, give you one more look, and we'll just conclude this video. And you can come give us a call, buy it online. There you have it, 1968 Camaro Z28. A beautiful car. Have a great day. This is Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.